Okay. Hello. Okay, I think we are all good to go. Oh, actually, I need to grab. I forgot to set up my own Procreate stand. Not Procreate stand, my iPad stand. 1 second. Okay, that's much better. Everything's elevated now. Okay, so for tonight, I'm actually doing an art meme with a couple of friends where we basically draw a sketch and another person line arts that sketch and another person colors that colors it. So it's supposed to be just different alternating people every single time, which is really fun. So I am doing my friend Rag. Um, we've been friends since high school, I guess. Yeah, I think high school. And their art is amazing. So I'm very nervous about butchering this line art because honestly, this looks really clean already. Like, I don't really want to mess it up. It already looks so professional. But anyway, I'm just gonna get started on that. Oh, hey Mingo! I am line arting a friend's sketch because that's part of the switch around meme. See here. Also, let me like flip to screen. That's somewhat better. I like to work with really big canvases, so. Mm-hmm. What's a good size? $24 sounds good. All right, that's better. And now, let me move my chat over here. And I'm also gonna let them know that I'm streaming this in case they want to see. And cool. All right. Oh gosh, where do I start? I normally start with the eyes. Let's see, wrong layer. Of course. Yeah, that works. Hmm. Gosh, their sketch is just full of so much energy and flow. I really love how this sketch looks already. Oh, hey. Uh, did you want me to refer to you as Rag or do you want me to use your real name? I can't remember. I forgot to ask before the stream started, but it's good to see you. Okay, Gary. Just wanted to make sure. But yeah, I love your sketch already. Like I I'm already afraid of messing this up because it just looks so clean. Aw, thank you. Are you kidding me? I think your sketch looks fantastic. Like it looks honestly really clean already. Like there isn't really much to do. Work my magic, geez. I don't really have that much magic. What's helpful is that you also use thick line art like I do. You always have magic too, Gary. Oh yeah, does my audio sound okay? I completely forgot to do a test before I started this stream. Hey, thanks, Gary. Also, hi, Thunder. Good to see you. Thanks for the heads up too, Mango. Thanks, Gary. I have a lot of friends that also have like audio processing or just hard of hearing, so I wanted to make it easier for them to understand what the heck I'm saying. Because even I don't know what I'm saying sometimes. A1 content, it could never. If you're ever interested in streaming, I would totally watch you. Like your one friend still streams. I can't remember her name, but I know we shared a con room together. Yeah, I need to get back into watching her stuff too. Also, sorry if I yawn a bunch. Like, I've been having a hard time sleeping recently, so I'm tired, but also I can't sleep. Yeah, honestly, streaming has been really fun. I've been doing good, Thunder. Uh, I've been I've been using streaming as an excuse to both get a bunch of games off, like to actually play a bunch of games on my stream. I mean, no, on my Steam playlist, not Steam, blah, Steam library. That's the word I'm looking for. And then plus, it also motivates me to like draw because I have an audience. So it's like, I can just do my to do list in front of everyone, and I have to. I have no choice. Being threatened is a good motivator. Ooh. No. This way. Yeah, definitely. If you need help like figuring out your settings, Thunder, just let me know. Like, I've learned quite a lot about OBS Studio. Oh, gosh, how do you do this in one continuous stroke, Gary? Your skills. Ooh, I would love to join you. If you do the Discord route, I would love to do that. I mean, I would love to join. I also do plan on releasing a Discord server of my own. Originally, I was going to wait until I had 25 followers, but now I'm going to just do it on Sigma's birthday, which is next week. So I'm very excited. He's turning 1 year old. Oh, and for Gary, Sigma is the name of my cat, which you can see at the bottom of my stream. Also, my line art is it's fine. It's doable. Like personally, I wish I could do thinner line art or just do more line variations. Oh, oh, thank you, Mango. I appreciate it. Thank you. We actually went and got him a bunch. We actually went grocery shopping for Sigma today and got him a couple of extra treats and stuff for his birthday. Hmm, Thunder, that's debatable. But thank you. I really wish Nox. I hope Nox like sends in their stuff soon because I'm excited and also super nervous to color their stuff. Yeah, line variations are really fun. But I do agree on the time consuming part, like yuck. Yeah, coloring is still not my forte, so I'm like, oh god. I mean, even lining this, I'm like, oh lord, I'm gonna mess this up. It's gonna lose its qualities. Oh, thank you, Thunder. You are so sweet. Like honestly, line art is it's very relaxing to me. It's like Hmm. It's like doing calligraphy, you know, like doing a stroke on a piece of paper and writing out words like a river. But yeah, coloring is because then I have well, okay, picking the colors it's fine. When I do the flats, it's fine. But then when it's like, okay, now do shading, I'm like, yuck, never mind. Oops, that's the eraser. What? And then your ear. Yeah, I remember you were doing what do you call it? Calligraphy for a while, and those were really pretty. I liked when you were doing that. My art has always been super neat and colorful. Uh where? I don't really know how you draw in ears, so I'm kind of just freestyling it here. Sorry. Also, there's nothing wrong with like sticking to flats. There's still a lot of like dynamic art that I've seen that is just basically flat colors with like maybe some minimal shading. And I'm like, you know, I might about to be about that life. Mango, are you talking about mine or Gary's? AKA Sad Twinkie. By the way, follow Sad Twinkie on Instagram, guys. Her art is wonderful. And she is also a fan of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Oh, thank you, Mango. Lord. No, no. Follow her more. I mean, Instagram. I'm I'm kind of it's like a hit or miss with me with Instagram. The algorithm is kind of terrible, but I'm still on it. But in comparison, I follow like a bajillion artists on Twitter, and to try and find all of them on Instagram at the same time is just very daunting to me. So I'm like, I'll just stick to Twitter. Yeah, DeviantArt is good for that one thing, and that is for art. Oh, you have that little under eye thing. I didn't even notice. Mm, eh, eh. Yeah, it's hard because, like, you want your art to be seen, but most social platforms aren't really that good for displaying art. Like, you kind of just get lost in the void. And it's like, okay, I guess I'll just be here. I need to update my Instagram. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Mango, you must have heard by now. Part 6, Stone Ocean is coming out. I am very excited. I also need to post more, Gary. Am I getting that right? I think I'm getting that. Wait. Whoop. Whoop. No, not quite. Yes. Well, Hot Pink Boy, he's aight. But Jolene is best. I love her so much. Also, part 6 just gets so freaky, especially towards the end. Like, it just. And the herd of lesbians. Yes, there are definitely lesbians. There are lesbians, and they were all jailmates. Oh my god, they were cellmates? And then, of course, Jotaro shows up for a little while, and that's great too. I love Jotaro. Okay. Hands. Hands. Like, this is. This is looking okay. You've only been anime only? Oh, I'm surprised. I thought you would read the manga. Oh my goodness. I won't give spoilers here, since I know Mango is super behind. I mean, the anime is really, really good. But what was nice was that I found a colored version of part 6, so it kind of helped with the visualization. So I was like, okay, cool. I'm gonna read it so that I know exactly what's going on. Because oh my god, and Lord, I can't wait to see certain parts animated. Like, it's gonna be so fun. Okay, that is looking more decent. I honestly, I feel like nostalgic when I look at part 1. Like, there were just a lot of elements that were very campy, but I really enjoyed. Okay. Onwards. I'm like trying to go super slow with this line art because I'm so afraid. Oh, what? How then can they auto mod the word gay? Oh my god. I'll definitely have to change that. In fact, let me go to my settings. Ah, Speedwagon. Speedwagon is so good. I love him. Producer, content, community? No. Settings, moderation. What's up? Automod rule sets. Less. And aggression. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay. But hopefully Automod won't catch you on all that. Actually, yes. No problem. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. It's really hard to tell like how strict Twitch's filtering is until someone says or does a thing, and then it's like, oh, well that's stupid. Let me go change that. Good. At least, yes. Actually, I know there's a thumb here. What? Gosh. Okay. Let me double check this again. I'm coming after you, Twitch. Twitch just doesn't understand like LGBT talk. Not community. Creator dashboard. I almost accidentally clicked into my own stream. Aha. Moderation. Automon. Well, how about that? I'll keep the anatomy words, definitely. How about some? Okay, try it again. I'm just staring at how you're fixing my fingers. Oops. I mean, I understood the general anatomy of what you were trying to do with the pose. Like, I'm not trying to fix it or anything. I'm just trying to, like, logically try to figure out. Okay, I guess the fingers would block the thumb, so it's fine. Speedwagon gay. Cool. Excellent. Yeah, I also have a bunch of blocked words, so they shouldn't show up. Gay. Speedwagon gay. Yeah. I've demoted everything except for like sex-based terms to like maximum filter. I don't have swearing very much filtered or anything like that. Like it's like at the lowest setting, but it's not turned off completely because you never know. Don't wanna mess this up. Wait. But if it's not, I'm gonna be put in baby jail. No, you can't be set in gay baby jail. There's no gay baby jail here. God, I love the way you draw clothes wrinkles. Like, I don't know how clothes work. It looks really good and it looks like legit to me, at least. Oh, I totally forgot about the little specks of hair down here. Specks of hair. Just extra hair that's flowing over his shoulders. Yeah, I try to add random loops. Like, I know at certain bends where the cloth folds, it does kind of look like a loop. And oh lord, do I try. Oh, hey, Sia. Welcome, welcome. So, Sia, if you know, I'm line arting Gary's sketch because Gary Knox and I are doing a switch around meme. I'm trying to fix automod so that people can say gay. Exactly, gay rights. Thank you, Gary. So this is a bow. Bows and stuff. Yes. Whoop, that didn't mean to do that. Yeah, long time no see. think this is how that works. Whoop. Wait. Whoop. 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 There we go. These think ribbon loops are just what? Actually, let me import a different thing. Oop. Okay, gotcha. I have it now. And boop. Actually, whoop. Nope. There. Actually, let me double check one thing. 1 second. Blop, blop, blop. Okay, good. Okay. Oh, so how's everyone's week going so far? It's been going kind of slow for me at work. That's good, Tia. Oh yeah, Mango, how are you feeling after the shot? Are you feeling good? Soon. Mildly sore? Yeah, that's good. If there are any side effects, at least in my experience, I didn't feel it until the day after. And that was when, yeah, I just was mostly bedridden for the rest of the day. Thankfully, it was a Sunday. That's good. I am a lefty. So I think I got it in my right arm? I can't remember. Oh, it's fine. Like, I assume that, like, when we color, we can just cut that off or something. At least that's how I would do it. Ain't nothing wrong with cutting off a hand. I mean, unless you want me to finish it. I'm not very good at hands, though. Okay. I don't wanna like, I guess, like, draw over your drawing more than I already am. Like, I wanna keep preserving, like, your style. Also, also, Sia, I completely forgot you were yelling at me and what I said in context of that. So I was like, what? What did I do? And no, I'm not that good at hands. Like, I'm just knowledgeable of like maybe 5 poses, and then every single drawing is just a variation of that. do. Okay. Also, please let me know, Gary, if I'm like messing up on any of his design elements. I'm just kind of going off of the line art mostly. But, yeah. Bye, Sia. Take care. Thank you for coming in. But good night. I think I will go over with a red line art for all of the little knots. Oops, it's eraser. Well. Free expression! I mean, I try. But also, I just really love your style, Gary. I just like the way everything flows. What? Don't say huh at me. Like, I mean it. I think I like the way your style looks as it is right now. I think it already looks super cute. But I understand. Like, it's a big mood. Everything looks so organized. Can art be organized? Like, I don't feel that way about my art. I feel like it's very, I guess formulaic. Like, I have a system and they look so huggable and round. Oh my god. Thank you. Oh my god, I forgot I had expressions. Thank you so much. Oh, I didn't set them up. I'll have to do that next stream. No intersection. Uh, like, I'm really enjoying lining this, and I'm gonna kind of be sad once it's over, because now I have to sketch my character after this, and oh boy, my sketching process is pretty bad. My expressions are good? Huh. That's a word for it. I mean, there are some expressions that I do enjoy drawing, but I feel like mine could still be more expressive. And I really have to do more studies into that. Wop, wop. Okay. I think give me your wisdom for like expressions. uh oh geez, like, I don't know, for I think your expressions are really good, honestly. But yeah, like I mostly follow like that piece of advice of like squishing and squashing, depending on the type of expression you want to convey. Like when you scrunch your eyebrows, like your eyes also scrunch. Um like, I don't know. Like if there's a normal expression when your eyes kind of squish up. And depending on how you fold your eye, like how the eyes fold or like halfen, it is like 12 in the morning. I am not making sense. And then in terms of the mouth, I have no idea. I just kind of wing it. Yeah, I like to play around, like, I really like to play around with bleh, with the eyebrows and stuff. Eye expressions are a little bit more tricky. Yeah, mouths, I don't know. They're always a hit or miss with me, and I can't tell what my style is with mouths. Sometimes it's more anime, sometimes it's more like cartoonish, and I'm like, can I just pick a side? Oh, asymmetrical smiles are like real good. I mean, that's my whole style as a whole. I'm like, is it anime? Is it cartoons? Like, just figure it out, dude. Actually, were there 2 slits here, or is it just 1? I always considered your art to be more dynamic than anything. Just 1? Okie dokes. I'm doing it on another layer because I don't want to have to deal with like 2 different sets. I mean, yeah, 2 different colors in 1 layer. Bloop. Ah, line was bad. Yep. Boop. Yeah, I also, unless like I'm doing a more professional thing, I don't typically label all of my stuff. I just kind of memorize where the placements are in the program. Make this a little more dynamic. I love all these little red stitches. They're so cute. Make this one higher though. What's my favorite thing to design in clothes? He's a scarecrow. Ah, that makes sense. What is my favorite thing to design in clothes? Frankly, I don't like designing clothes. I don't feel very creative when it comes to clothes. But what is like my favorite thing to draw? I guess flowing fabrics. I enjoy doing that. I don't enjoy drawing things with a lot of folds though. But just like long swooping stuff like that, I'm like, ah yeah. Actually, I think I like drawing hair a lot. I think drawing hair is pretty fun. Also, you don't have to apologize about a design. I think a design looks real cool. I still need to do that. Do. There. I mean, part of that is the stabilization of my pen. I feel like I tweaked the brush in such a way that it does help make strokes like easier. But also I do just like, I don't know, I just like being able to make nice loopy strokes. Like I said, it's like calligraphy down a river. Is it clean? I I hope so. If it's clean in your eyes, then I'm satisfied because, oh, I'm mostly just nervous over here. I'm mostly like, is this okay? Is this all right? Thank you. I'm glad. I'm also really nervous about coloring Nox's stuff. Oh boy. His art is so good. My favorite thing to color? Hmm. I did choose an OC. It's actually an OC that I had. It was an adoptable OC. Yeah, it was an adoptable character that I bought from a friend of mine. I think I'm gonna name her Dahlia. Actually, let me see if I can find a picture. Let me see. I think I had her saved somewhere. I'm just scrolling through my what do you call it? My photos. That's why I have it covered up. Nope, I don't think I have her saved in here yet. That's okay, you'll see her in just a sec. Oh, no, I do. Okay, cool. This is her. Oh, thank you. That's Sigma as well. So as you can see, I'm already intimidated in sketching her because like the original art for her is just so good. So this is going to be fun. I know. My friend is, gosh, what is their username on Twitter? So you can check out their stuff. I believe they also have an Instagram as well. But let me go ahead and double check. Where is Emma? No. Yes, it was Spooky Nest. So that is, no, not Snooky. So that is their username if you want to check them out. Their art is wonderful. Cool. Okay. Now let me get back to whatchamacallit. Oh yeah. This should be down here. Right? Wait a second. Oh, that's right. Okay. No, I won't rearrange my OBS stuff right now, but that's fine. And whoop, there we go. Okay, back to this. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to try and figure out a good sketch for that. I don't know, when it comes to sketching, I take a really long time. I just don't have many ideas that spring forth within me. So it usually takes me a while before I find something that I actually like. But hopefully this line art will have been a good warm-up for me. Because especially if I haven't warmed up my hands, oh god, my sketches are just terrible. They're even worse. Okay. Is that all of the red stitches? Was it? I also need to do the little bird. Oops. There. Yeah. Okay. I still think your original sketch is just so much fun. Right, back to black. Yup, whoop. Yup. Nice. Oh, thank you. Nah, I still think I love your sketch more. I think it looks pretty much like a finished product. Like you just need to clean it up. Like you don't even have to go over it with line art. Like you can just clean it up and boom, it's pretty much good to go. At least in my eyes. Oh lord. Curved. Curve. Curve, there we go. Little hearts. Hearts are cute. Hearts are cute and fun. All right. He's not a furry, that's his lover. Oh. Oh my. Finger is too thick. Thin it out a little. There we go. Okay. I think that's good. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Actually, did we want to do this in a square format? Gosh, I can't wait to do your stuff. I'm also scared. Wait, were you lining my art? I forget who was lining who. I have to double check. I don't know. I feel like I was mostly just tracing. Wait, I have to go back to. Okay, you go ahead and do that. In the meantime, I'm gonna go set up the next whatchamacallit. I'm gonna set up my sketch. It's gonna be fun. I also hate that I normally sketch in this very light blue color, but it doesn't. Does it look okay? You're line arting Nox's pic. Okay, so Nox is line arting mine. Oh god. I normally sketch in this light blue color, but it never turns out well in videos for some reason. So I'm gonna have to go darker. Or maybe I should go red because of my character. No, dark blue. I like the blue. That works. Cool. And now I need to just add a reference. And then import image. Come on. There we go. Looking for her. Where'd she go? There she is. Cool. Boop. I usually use whatever the color I'm in the mood for. I usually just stick with blue. I think it's because I was such a weeb back in the day that like I would used to look at like anime anime processes, like how they would sketch out the scenes for like what is it called? Animatics and stuff. They would use like light blue. And I was like, oh, I want to be like that. I want to be like a mangaka. I'm going to use light blue. And the habit just stuck for me. So, okay, I use 3000 by 3000, but the silly thing about me is I will zoom in to the picture and I draw way smaller onto the canvas itself. Like way smaller. It's not God, here we go. It's starting. Sketching. I do not draw big. I always tend to draw small. Even in like traditional art with like sketchbooks, I'm always drawing small. Yeah, Control T is my best friend too, and hopefully it'll look good if it's too... it's gonna be interesting to see Nox line art this because I know he doesn't... He has such more of a painterly style. Oh, bye, Mango! Thank you for coming. I'm glad you had fun. Yeah, he usually uses just like one layer, and that's just crazy to me. I mean, he has spent such a long time just drawing nonstop, so like it makes sense that he's just that good. Ugh, I hate trying to make the eyes match. Oh, that's kind of close. Oh, no, you're not spamming my chat. In fact, it's nice. Like, I'm used to a lot of times when like stream is pretty quiet, but like it reminds me like, oh yeah, people are watching. Especially when I play games, because oh my god. I've been playing Little Nightmares 2 recently, and that game be scaring me. And sometimes I have to go through sequences alone, and I'm like, I hate everything about this. Yeah, so I guess my usual sketch thing is that like I sketch and then I refine as I go along, with mixed results. Actually, I could never. I have ceitis. I mean, I don't play all types of horror games, like Lord no. But Little Nightmares, it's more like kind of like indie horror, or it's just more creepy than it is like scary, and it doesn't have jump scares. Thank God. Any game that has jump scares, I'm immediately like, no, we're not doing this. This nose. Six layers of just sketch, so you're all good. Huh. I mean, it doesn't really matter how many layers you have. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, it kills me that I'm not actually line arting this. I don't. I don't feel confident. My sketches, it'll get cleaner as I go along. Normally, yeah, I think it helped that I did your line art first, because if I just start sketching like right off the bat, no warm up whatsoever, oh, everything looks like poop. Everything looks so messy. Also, do you do that thing where you try and mimic your character's expressions? Because I'm doing that right now. You can't see me, but I'm doing it. Okay, of course she got that little... Ah, no, eraser. Yes, especially the eyebrows. Yeah. Okay. This is turning out better than I was expecting. Now, for the rest of her, we're gonna see. Wisps of fire, wisps of fire. No, that doesn't look right. Perspective. Shoulders too deep. Yep. Okay. Drawing flames, drawing flames. Oh, my thing sipped. Sorry about that. The way you have the hair shapes, just wow. Honestly, I'm winging it a lot. Right? Good, good, good. All my shapes are good. Thank you. But also I could work on it better. I'm not quite sure what pose I want for her yet. Activate actual sketching. Feels so round in 3D. Thanks. Like, I mean, that's basically what drawing is. It's just shapes. And so I try to, like, emulate that as best as I can. It's like I have a 3D space in my head and I try to figure out how body parts move. Actually, yeah, that seems dynamic. Nah, actually, down. Gotta work harder, raw. I think you're doing a great job as is. Like, don't doubt your skills. Oh my goodness, no, that's not how. That's not that. Yes. Yeah, you can tell like where the thicker the lines are, the less sure I am and the more repetitive it is. Because I'm constantly tracing over it. Ma'am, ma'am, ma'am. That would be lower. Oh god, Nox is gonna look at this part and be like, what? Where do the lines stop and end? Alright. That looks good. Hands. That's better. My problem is I always draw the head too big and then I draw the body too small, and I always have to compensate. And too big. No. Gotta be simpler than that. Like, what's one aspect you really wish you could improve about your work? What made me design her? Oh, I didn't design her. This was like I said, my friend not Sad Twinkie, my friend Spooky Nest, were doing a bunch of D&D adopts. So I had adopted her because she was like the last of the batch. Oh, no, you're fine. And I was like, oh, I can do so much with this. Hopefully, you know. Yeah, no worries. Also, if you need to go to sleep, like, you totally can. Like, there's only, what, 10, 15 minutes left? I gotta clean up the hands like crazy, otherwise it's just a nightmare to figure out what the heck is going on. I'll do the flames on a second layer. But I also need to do her clothes. Like the rest of her clothes. Oh, sexy? Oh, sorry, didn't mean that to be blocked. Yeah, she's very sexy. I love her. Oop. Oh. Ah, shoot. I drew them all on the same layer. Oh, I'll fix that. So big. Big floofs, big floofs. It's all good. The mod is just doing the job. Yeah, they are. I just wish it was a little bit easier to tell which is going to get the hammer or not. Because so far, just the past couple of streams, it's just been a lot of trial and error. And I'm like, I don't know, setting up the stream is way easier, but the mods? Dang. Yes, I really do love her design, and like I'm really glad I decided on this pose. It's just really fun right now. For some reason, I have Gosh Dying Maroon 5 playing in my head because I usually, my parents usually listen to the radio on the way back home after work, and I'm just like, it gets stuck in my head. Yeah, when I know what I want to do, my sketch is quick. But if I don't, oh my gosh, I've spent like hours trying to like figure out a good sketch. Actually, this should be a little bit lower. Just a teeny bit lower. Oh yeah. There we go. I get Rihanna's Workin' Lemon stuck in my head randomly. Oh my god, there was like a couple days in a row where I just had a bunch of Rihanna songs stuck in my head. Like at one point it was Umbrella, and then no, at first it was Disturbia, and then it was Umbrella, and I was like, you know, why? I was just really out of it that week, I guess. Yeah, I don't know, Gare. My sketches aren't nearly as neat in comparison to yours. I have to clean up so much. I'm serious. Like, because I sketched this, I know exactly where my line should be. But if I'm thinking of someone else in terms of like, oh, they're gonna take this and they're gonna sketch over, and they're gonna do the line art, I'm like, oh god, it barely makes any sense. Don't do that. So much cleaner and has more personality. Okay, I will agree. I do I do like my sketches more than my line art, to be honest. Like, honestly, I usually get really discouraged whenever I line art my own stuff because there's just some degree of life that gets lost whenever I do line art. Like, my line art is clean, but I don't know, there's just so much more fluidity in my sketches that, like, I just can't replicate in line art, and it frustrates me to no end. Yeah, yeah, especially because like, yeah, I also use thick line art, so I'm just kind of like my sketches usually use way thinner lines in comparison. So whenever I do the actual line art, it's just I don't know, it looks more stiff and I guess comic book like, which is like that's fine, and there's definitely a style for that, but it's not what I want. This should be what? Crossover, yeah? Crossover. And there we go. Then we have a whole effing belt here too, so that's fun. I'm not gonna do a full body of this. Like, I feel like this is already a good shot. Rip to us. You know, I'm gonna just turn off promoting violence. That should be good. I should also just add the word rip. I'm surprised that is, for some reason, not allowed. Rip, add, now you're allowed. Good. Also, Gary, do you want to be a mod? You know, I feel like I should have just asked that in the first place. Yeah, a mod just watches what peeps say. You're also able to post links because I have it, because Twitch sometimes has random people come in and just spam, like, you know, salacious links. I have most links blocked except for YouTube and Twitch clips. I don't like this hand. Oh, like, I mean, I highly doubt that chat's gonna be so busy that you're gonna actively really need to watch the chat. But it's really up to you. And if you don't want to be, like, that is totally fine. I can always just take it away. Bada bing, bada boom, you're not a mod, and you should have like a little sword thingy whenever you talk now. Yeah, I use some of my line art is just so thick. Makes no sense. Oh boy. This other hand and the belt. I'm gonna do that on another layer. I don't trust that. You were sent into the cyber chase? Oh, did something happen? I think that's where the notch goes. The notch goes somewhere. Gave me a rundown and tutorial for modding. Oh, that's cool. Oh gosh. I guess I did go through a tutorial at first too. I just can't remember when. No, what am I talking about? I still am a mod for Noah's streams, so. Although I haven't been going on there as of late, most because he's been playing games that I want to play myself, so I don't want to spoil myself. Ah, no. Combine. Like, I know my stream ends... Oh, it should have ended now, but I'm gonna wait until I finish this dang sketch completely before leaving, because otherwise it's gonna irk me. You said the P one? I don't know what the P one is. I have a lot of words. I don't think I have a P word. That could just be Twitches. There we go. I should just have these permitted. So I was streaming for 2 hours. Yes, it's been about 2 hours now. Bigger. Yes. Well, not too big. A little bigger. Is that it? Matches the proportions correctly. Now I gotta figure out this hand. Should honestly move this to a different layer so I can figure it out. Cut and paste. Yes, that is easier to. I feel so nervous seeing that this is going to be line arted. Like, please forgive. Copy and paste never fail. That is so true. Wait. Ah. Definitely did this wrong stroke. There we go. It's good as is. No. Not to me. Like, it's the perfectionism, honestly. It's all of the Capricorn and Virgo placements that I have. Mostly the Capricorn. Please be pointed. Thank you. Blaming the Capricorns. Honestly, it's all of the Capricorn. I have so many Capricorn placements that I'm literally a stellium. And then I have a Virgo moon, which is like, oh, cool. Okay. That is... Oh, that looks so much better. Jesus. Thank God. I'm gonna just merge that two together. And what? it needs to be just a teeny bit bigger. Fudge. Teeny bit. Just a little bit. Ooh, that pinky. What was I thinking? That's not right. Good. That's better. Okay. Oh, Lord. And then I'll do it in a different color so that it's easier to tell what it is it's supposed to be. I am still not good at drawing fire. That. Oof. I'm always thinking think Promare. Triangular. Triangular. I'm starting to feel the challenge. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely start feeling the challenge once, what do you call it? I have to start coloring people's work. Okay, actually, God. Yeah, the contrast between like how easy it was to draw the head and then the body, I'm like, oops. Sorry to make it so complicated. But also, again, look at how tiny she is in comparison to the rest of the canvas. Ah, goodness. Alright, let's fit that to screen. Just a little bit. There we go. There we go. That's better. Did I forget any details of hers? Nope. Should be good. I do draw so small. I told you. But I like working with a big canvas once it translates over. It just makes it easier. And it looks good on most formats. Precious. Okay. Okay. Rounded. Okay. Okay. Yep. That is it. I'm gonna call it there. Well, little eyeline thing. Always could use a little eyeline thing. There we go. Hold her in my hands. Thank you. I do love her too. I think she's very neat. Not what I wanted. Undo, transform, set. Good. Well. Do a little squish. Just a little squish. Yeah, good. Okay, I think that's it. And I should probably call it a night because it is now way late. But this was really fun. I'm happy you were able to join in, Gary. Yeah, I'm really happy. I had so much fun line arting your work. Like seriously, I think you're super crazy talented already. And thank you. And you have a good night, all right? All right. Thank you all so much for watching, and you all take care. Bye bye.